Hey, what's good, everybody? We are back again with another request from Patreon, and this is a request for Joe Walsh, excuse me. Life's been good. Now, before we get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Oh, 83. It's the year I was born. Beautiful. Oh, I thought it was a build. Oh, wait. First off, that's an amazing start off to a song. Really beautiful, very, very well arranged. I really enjoyed that. Just the overall intro. All right, to this one. So nice. And I know I've heard this before. I may have reacted to the original version because definitely sounds familiar, especially the opening. You know, once you hear it once, you don't forget it. Really, really nice start to this performance. But yeah, he's amazing live on that guitar, right? I will say 83 for fashion. Not that I'm a fashion guy, but you know, these guys are dressed weird on stage. And I'm not the biggest fan of this as far as the look, but the sound is amazing. Okay, he has like a voice that's it doesn't sound like it's like a beautiful singing voice, but he's one of those guys that makes his voice work, at least for this performance. You know, he could be hoarse for all I know, but it works. It works in this case, you know, but yeah, let's keep it going. I'm just looking at some of the crazy outfits these guys on. The one guy has like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Baywatch or David Hasselhoff's Baywatch thing on, and the guy with it's just the whole thing. It's funny, but it's unique though. I will say that, you know, they all had one thing you can say about the 80s and all the generations around that time, the 70s and 50s. People were original, you know, and they expressed themselves the way that they wanted to, you know, versus now everybody tries to look the same. So I do have a degree of respect for it, you know, just not a fan of it, you know. Oh, that Jerry curl is wild. right, so his disposition in this record, you know, he sound like he's too drunk to drive and things of that nature. He's actually performing this like he's drunk. He might have been drinking. 185. Let's go. All right, it explains everything. See, like, this is what Old Dirty Bastard was really good at, you know. Even though I think he could sing to a degree, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying this guy can't sing. I'm saying the way he's approaching this performance, it's entertaining without being someone that can blow you out of the room with their vocals, all right? That's the beauty of music. You can make so many things sound good. You know, I don't know if I reacted to this, but maybe I heard it in a film. I don't know, but I definitely have, because some of the parts feel new to me. So you guys will have to go back and tell me if I've already checked this one out. But and if you want to see me react to the studio version, I'd love to do it, because if I like the live performance, I got a feeling I will like the studio version better, but I still enjoy this one. Look at that crowd. My goodness. What is that? African instruments? There we go. That's where he shines. That bass, like boom. I like that. So that was a guitar? No, it's not the guitar. What does that sound? This is the theme. Love the theme here. I mean, what kind of speakers do they have that can service a crowd like that? You know, if any of you guys were there, all right, could you, what's I've never been to a concert before, in my life, so, but some concerts just don't seem like a place I'd want to go. Would I go see him perform? Absolutely. But I want, maybe I'm bougie. I want to be able to feel the music. I want great speakers. The smaller the crowd, the better, but then there are some bands that have the ability to rock a crowd like that. Like I've seen DMX do it, and I've seen like Queen do it, because sometimes they just have that extra magic that can pull it off. But your music has to be exceptionally well. And I imagine the feeling you get is now that's a feeling I've never felt, when there's thousands of people together and they're all vibing to the same track. They all love the track the same way. And we all get each other in that moment. Music, one of the things that blends everyone together. Sports, one of the things that have blended Americans together. You see black and white on stage and everything now. And now they've brought back racism, and it's even more intensified now. The more technology we experience, it seems to be the more they push this race thing. But when you look back in history, and you can see that it really wasn't the main focus the way the media pushes it, in turn. So that's why I love looking at these videos. And it's funny how, according to a lot of people, music is going down, movies is going down. A lot of the things that unite us, sports, everything is going down. People are becoming more individualists, on their cell phones and not connecting anymore the way we used to. And, many of us believe that was a better time back then when we had less, Let's go. Come on, David. Wow. They brought out all the stops. Love it. Got that like southern rock feel to it, or maybe I got that term, but that's how it feels to me. That Sweet Home Alabama feel. He ain't even singing no more. Let's go. All right. Beautiful. Full band out here. Listen, I want one of those MTV t-shirts, all right? I'm not going to cut off half of it and tie it on top of my head, but I would definitely rock one, all right? Very nostalgic. I wonder what that's worth today, all right? Now, if you were alive during this era and you watched it in real time, tell me what the vibe was like during this time, okay? What were your memories? Do you have any recollection? Is this your favorite era, or is it the 90s or 2000s? Let me know. In terms of Joe Walsh, if you just so happen to be a fan of him, let me know what my next thing should be in the comment section below. All these different things kind of let me know where to go with my next video, so the engagement really helps. Truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to rewind it back here a little bit more. This is a great sing-along part of the song. The drummer likes this part. The bass there. And Joe can play that thing. showman. All right. Big screen monitor.
That's it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Isn't it dope that we get to we live in this technological era where we can go back and like a time machine and go back and see how people used to be, how they used to live. I don't take that for granted. You know, sometimes it makes me wish, you know, I was living during a different time, you know, because there's things that I enjoy from back then that not many people enjoy today, except for a lot of people that were, you know, even older than me, you know, because like I said, I've always liked music from different generations, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s on up. I've never limited myself musically to just hip hop, rap and hip hop, even though that's my core thing that I grew up listening to and was the bulk of my music listening. I still would venture out and check out different things. You know, although I didn't listen to a lot of rock or metal, I still had like songs from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Aerosmith. Who else can I think of? I could even go alternative with Matchbox 20 or Keane or Damian Rice or Paramore or I'm trying to think of, I can just switch from different genres in terms of things that are in my playlist. So when I'm in my car, I have to be careful of what I'm playing because everybody like, what the hell are you listening to? And I have to make sure that I have like a playlist strictly for like people who just only listen to certain types of music if I'm trying to accommodate them, you know. But this, to tell that long ass story, this definitely will be something that I would listen to. I enjoy. This is a really good, feel good song. Nice, beautiful day. You play this with all the windows down in the Forerunner, and it's just a feel good track is basically what I'm trying to say. So shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for this one. Thank you. This was a Patreon supporter. Thank you guys for your support. And if you guys want to support the show, you can buy me a coffee in the link below, as these music reactions are not monetized. So you guys help power the show. Or you can just like the video, subscribe, and let me know what I should check out next. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate your time. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!